Welcome back to the live premiere. It seems like my mic is super loud. I wanted to just turn it down. Hopefully everybody can hear. I did turn up the volume a little bit more from the capture for this new part. I might end up coming out with this new part a lot earlier than the weekend, maybe. I'm just kind of conflicted. Let's go to options real quick. Make sure it's capturing audio. So I didn't have any problems like I thought I would booting the OBS. It's been good to me so far, so I'm hoping it can stay that way throughout the whole session. I don't know if y'all can hear that background noise, but if I do end up getting quiet, then I'll have the microphone muted. But I'm excited to jump into more Nicktoons and the Attack of the Toybots. Hope everybody else is excited as I am. I don't know if anyone else out there is playing this. I meant to put audio settings. So I turned this up. And I'm hoping to unlock new characters, get even further today. Maybe I'll go for a couple hours. Maybe it'll be a little bit on the shorter end, or maybe up to 2.5 hours. We'll see. Maybe I'll play a little bit longer. For tonight, I want to turn this off on the background. So hopefully everybody can still hear. I have the speakers on for my PC. So let's load the game. Let's get into it without wasting any more time. So I'm just gonna also be talking about some other things I want to bring up. I'm thinking about playing a new game this week. Something else since we're all done with Psychonauts 2. I love playing that game. I enjoyed it. That's just other fun. So we're gonna continue where we left off, which was the Factory Zone 3. Let's see where it's saying. I was on the entry point too. Crumb is in the game. Crumb from Real Monsters. We gotta use Spongebob to unlock him though. Maybe I can. Maybe I should bring him in there. Cause last time we were playing as Danny Phantom and Stimpy, so maybe I'll do Spongebob and Stimpy. So let's do it like this. Prehistoric SpongeBob. I'm just gonna go regular SpongeBob. But what I'm thinking about doing real quick, let's just leave it on here, just for a little bit. I'm thinking about playing Dino Crisis and bringing that to the channel, but I'm thinking about starting part 1 as a premiere exclusive, so people who want to check it out for the first time can check it out, and as a cool little premiere for a video, for a main long form video sort of style. And then I'll probably be trying to live stream the game. I heard it's pretty tough, and it plays just like the OG Resident Evil games, which I love playing from PS1. So I'm excited to jump into that. So I might play Dino Crisis. Maybe I'll play something else in the mix. Maybe I'll start mixing up the games. But everybody's going to be playing Resident Evil within the next week. So I wanted to sort of kind of get in that mix, but playing a different game that isn't Resident Evil, that I think most people probably isn't. Most people aren't playing in 2026, like Dino Crisis, for example. Try to check this. So we bought these. I don't even know if there's any other costumes that we can get. So let's wear his Celtic Yaxman for his costume. So at least one of the characters have costumes on. So let's jump right in there. So I don't know if anyone can hear that background noise, like, but I think the noise in the background will be won't probably be heard because of the game volume. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not going to be loud for anybody.
So much done, so much more to do.
So much more to do. See, this song sounds a little bit different. You know, it sounds low for some reason. It could just be my TV. Whoa, I wasn't even ready for it. Put it right down.
My poor Krabby Patty. Won't anybody help them?
Like the Krabby Patty's alive or something like that. So try to get back in it. We got some fresh batteries in the Wii mode. It's like that. So I'm just going to be trying to think about what I want to play. I might end up bringing this out a little bit sooner rather than later on. Maybe I'll have this come out during the week sometime one of these days. Maybe I'll have this come out on maybe on Friday, maybe I'll have it come out on Friday, and then have the game that I decide to play over the weekend for Sunday, something like that. I'll just try to have to figure it out for part 1. So I probably won't be streaming as much because there's nothing really going on, you know, as far as Sonic Race Crossroads until the new characters come out. Taylor Whispers the 25th. So I'm gonna be thinking about what else I want to bring to the channel while mixing up the ideas so it's not the same thing over and over. But this is just something to play for consecutive videos, because I don't want to just stream the game and blaze right through it. Was I here, or did I just get past the rainbow heart? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Can we jump down there? Or just put this one out? Oh, it's a invisible wall, so we can't go there. So they put us down here. Did I do this already? Oh, this was for Danny. Oh, that's how we found Arnold. So we did do this last time. So we're in the... We're just keeping up where we left off. Platforms were really tough too. So I'm not sure how long I'll be playing for this session, but I do want to probably at least play. I want to play a little bit over 2 hours at least for this new part. But I might play a little bit longer. Maybe I'll get hooked. I'm loving the game for what it is. But I want to get this out there right now. Once I finish this game, I'm going to be trying to go and capture the other fairies. So I want to try to get everything unlocked. I want to get the master models. So it'll be an extended playthrough. So that way I don't just drop it and move on to something else. I want to try to get as much content out of this game as possible. And I'm not going to jump right into Battle for Volcano Island or none of those other games, because I'm going to be jumping into, maybe I'll get SpongeBob, the movie, the SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie video game, because I never got a chance to play that. So I might mix in other games. I'm just thinking about trying to just mix up the other games because there's nothing else coming out. I'm not playing Resident Evil 9 right away. Everybody else is going to be playing it. And then the people who want to watch Resident Evil, they're not going to be able to check it out because they're going to be dodging spoilers. So it's like, what's the point of me playing it right away when everybody else is going to be doing it? That's why I want to play Dino Crisis or something else of a different light, so it attracts other new people to the channel that might be looking for that game. So I remember this. This was the dance floor. He said Karate time. Where am I going though? Do they just instantly spawn? It came down. The platform came down. You see how it wouldn't let me jump. What's happening? What's going on? Ah! There you go. That was weird. It wouldn't even let me get across. They about to kill SpongeBob. Take him out. No. I just started. Uh-oh. Almost got caught in the explosion. You shot Stimpy. I'm on the... Oh, man. He's blinking already. Okay, never mind. I guess that was the checkpoint. How do I switch? Be Stimpy. Here we go. This is going to probably take a while, too. I grabbed it just in time. was close. I was trying to make sure I got my charger so it wouldn't cut my screen off. But he's firing right when I'm trying to hang on. What a toothbrush. I thought that would do something. Just shoot like that. So it's moving. Whoa.
There's a lot of running and jumping, isn't there?
Ooh, it's getting crazy. They're not playing. I wish you can just be able to slowly crawl while you're holding on to the platform. How do I do this? Oh man, this is gonna be kind of crazy. It might be SpongeBob. Anybody else had trouble with this level on this stage? Hey, how do I get the timing down? He's not gonna be able to jump across.
My poor grabby daddies. Won't anybody help them?
I had to jump. That's close. There you go. They all right here just waiting. They all waiting. it says step your wing. Man. What we got now? They look like little turtles or plants. Plant, we can jump a couple times. It could be something hidden, so we want to keep a good lookout. Because we need SpongeBob to find Crumb. Here he is. Look, his bonus level, and it's a slide. This might be crazy. What? What was that? Don't tell me it pushed me back. Okay. Anybody see that? I was about to go. SpongeBob was going. He was getting dragged into the pipe. He was getting dragged into the pipe. It pushed me right out. It's like a rejected sponge. What was that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Factory sewer pipes. 14:15 for the little timestamp.
Let's go sliding.
Let me just throw this big old time. I do like this. Here we go. This gonna be kind of crazy. So this is Crumb now. We're gonna get. Ah. Almost messed up right here. It didn't land. It didn't let me land. Somebody explain it? I don't know. He didn't even land. Even though the slides are pretty crazy. Let us on. Whoa. They're having us move from side to side. No! Oh no! It's the music was glitching. It had some momentum. Lost it right there. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, almost didn't jump. Let that song. He just stopped looking at the screen with his tongue giant. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going. So we gotta fight. Gotta try to get Crumb out. It's pretty good that they got all these shows. He's simple. Hit him with the toothbrush. He was dazed. Can't handle that toothbrush. Oh, I need slime. I don't have any slime. Oh man! I just got double. No, I have to take it off there. Right off the stage. Give him a crisscross. Oh, he almost knocked me out. Oh man. So do that to Snippy. No way. So you gotta that's what ground. So that's Chrome. Chrome from Real Monsters. Real Monsters. It's cool that they got these characters considered. He was in Nickelodeon Car Racers 3 though, only achieved. He just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be possible for him to be a playable racer. It's just no way. Just because it's just how he's created. Oh, so how do I get out of this? So we got our first master model. Not even 20 minutes into this part. Let's jump in. So hopefully I can start there. Cause I don't even remember. Does it let me start there? I love it. I gotta find that soundtrack. The sliding song, the sliding thing from Battle for Bikini Bottom is awesome too. I didn't even see that laser. I thought it was just gonna be a smooth slide. It was a laser right at the end. No. 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 There you go. You can't attack him, which sucks. You gotta wait for him to jump on. I'll leave him right there where he is. What is that box saying? Mr. Huggy? Let me see it. Man, he's trying to jump on. Trying to jump right on him. Snippy just... Oh, he got him off, but he went flying. Who's he attacking? See him swinging? Swinging a toothbrush at it. Nobody. Swinging at a ghost. Here we go. I thought I was going to be stuck on that platform with the rotating butterfly. Oh, I thought I could duck. I don't know why I was doing that. How do we do this? Do we just jump out and jump right back in? How do I do this? How do I do this? He can't duck. How do I get through? Can he? Oh, he can just go on the conveyor belt. Now we gotta find our way up. I just thought it was gonna have me start over if I jump down from the conveyor belt. I'm hoping what I want to do today, I want to unlock Jenny. I want to unlock Jenny today. I'm hoping I can. That's the main goal. I want to at least unlock Jenny. And I want to see she has some cool little animations of her own. Just like how Danny Phantom says, I'm going ghost. I wonder if she has something special too. Yeah, get off me. More of them just coming out. Try to avoid them. There's more. There's 3 of them. And it's fairies. Fairies we can rescue. 270. 270. Whoa, what is that? Brand new toy in there. Oh. Brand new toy. Let's have Snippy get in it. I don't want them taking me out. We don't have fun. They got their underwear right on the screen. I need some help. No. Here we go. That was close. We got knocked out. Oh, way. Can I get some health? I need some health. Oh, it went off screen. Oh, well. You gotta jump on the time. I just hesitated, just stood there. I didn't know what it was gonna do. There we go. I'm gonna mute real quick. I don't know if y'all can hear that noise in the background. That's why I muted the microphone. I didn't even know all those lasers were there. Someone in the chat, I forgot which part it was. Some of you guys were saying that I was able to unlock Stimpy just because of the number of master models I had. I don't know if that's true. So will I need more master models to unlock Jenny or what? I never even tried to find out. I forgot. I completely forgot to look it up. to find out how to unlock her, but I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna check, cause I want that element of surprise when we get her. And I'm curious on what kind of costume she has. I wonder if she has her Hot Rod Jenny, cause they've been using that costume a lot, and it's one of the best. My fan favorites. I just wish they had more than one costume so I could showcase them. Did it push me all the way back? Oh no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh no. I think you don't want no hugs today. Some of the bunnies, some of the rabbits just jumped right off the stage. It just went crashing down. You know what? We gotta jump on. Sweet Spongebob. We gotta jump right over. Oof. No. More fairies. Let's get these. Yeah, 280 plus 10. Little slinky rabbits, he did a little kick. Kangaroo kick. Kick one. No. Get me out. No. Let's just rotating. Oh, it's rotating a little bit longer. I don't know how I grabbed it. Just got lucky. I was just lucky. I was very lucky. No! I didn't know what was going to happen. Come with me to my... Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Hope everybody can hear me. Sorry about that. Or the mute. When BRB to grab something to drink. And my phone was going off. Those platforming was tough. I didn't even know the timing. So I just tried to run off. They made this a lot more difficult than I thought. With the platforming. What is that? Is that gonna attack me? Or is it just there? Oh, you could jump on them. Little red bees. They're red. Red bumblebees. Guess we gotta watch out for them because they're gonna sting us. It can't be friendly. I want to see what's up. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up here. It's just there. Whoa. This is really crazy. Let's give Stimpy a chance. Can't let Spongebob out on fun. Give Stimpy a chance. Maybe it's more. Oh, it's not. I thought it was like a hidden area. We gotta jump in there. We gotta jump on in. I'm liking the challenge though. The platform was not playing. Lasers. What's 3? Triples and doubles. Triples and doubles it is. Can he just... Wow, I could have stayed on there. Well, never mind. This is even better. Can he get crow? Never mind. This is even better now. Triples and doubles. We need a triple. But it seemed like he could have went under. He could have went under. Or you can go over. I could have just jumped in. I don't even know if y'all can hear. Oh! I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh man. See, it looks like in the double, with the double toys, or double toy boxes. Which character is that? Or is that just a regular toy? So the doubles, you could just jump in. There you go. It was raised a little bit higher. We need something. Ooh, that was close. Made it. And he was they right here waiting for me. Come on, get some. They waiting here. They sitting there waiting for me. He ran. They both ran off. He on the edge. He jumped across. Come on, get some. The other one ran off the platform. The other one was smart enough to jump. Uh-oh, it's more. Here we go with this. That's why I'm kind of glad I picked the right characters for this, cause so I ain't gotta worry about going back and trying to get them. Oh man. I didn't even know what to do. It's just sitting there for a little bit. Wow. Oh no. Someone, I just jumped. Man, I'm not even gonna be able to get across that one. No!
A lot of running and jumping, isn't there?
So we gotta be real quick to try to get across. This is gonna be a little while just trying to get through. We gotta keep jumping so we don't miss the pattern.
Where's my lard? I'm sure I had some with me, but now it's gone.
Here we go.
Oh, lardy lard.
This is Lardy Lard. They trying to drop the hammer on Stimpy. We gonna get them first. Here we go. Make sure everything's catching. Let's jump on now. This is crazy. You had to keep on moving. Uh-oh. Do we make it? Is it auto-saving? It's another factory zone. I wish they would let you change characters. When you, like, give you an option. Whoa, they're blue and red eyes. Uh-oh. It's destroying it. Are we getting... Whoa! I wasn't even ready. Whoa. It's catching up. Stimpy's so slow. They're catching up really quick. What do I do here? We just keep running. I think that's supposed that the first bounce pad slows us down. I think it's just bait. Like you need it, you could just jump right over it. Aww. This Toy Factory zone is a little bit more difficult. That first, not the first bounce pad, but the second one you don't need. You can't even. Oh, you gotta roll. We might have to roll. It's like, Stimpy is so slow. That's why I was like, can we roll? Yep, we have to roll.
Wonderful news!
Oh, I thought the game crashed. I was like, what?
300 fairies, but there are still more to be found. Do you see this cardboard thermometer? It goes up to 500. You have only found 60%. When you have rescued all 500, I will reward you.
Who are those characters?
What are you waiting for? Get out there and find the rest.
Now what? It went away. It went away. Perfect. Stimpy is slow. We had to run. We had to roll. So how can I get speed if I'm just running that way? Just running the regular way, it'll just keep catching me. This sounds like a boss is gonna be showing up. And those other Mr. Huggles, they look really different. Red eyes and they're blue. So they might have some different moves. Guess you can't hit him from here. I was gonna start running. Oh, I don't have slime. Why is he attacking SpongeBob? Yeah, SpongeBob just saved me. Sunhouse slime. Something about to go down here. Oh man, come on. No, no. I'm just jumping. I don't even know when they're gonna pop up. It's more new toys. There we go. 310. Fairies. We love this on them. Since this is a new area, we might need a new set of characters for this. So they getting real, they getting extra tricky. You can't just jump on it because it's gonna collapse. I could have stayed on it. Rocco is needed. Wait a minute, Rocco is playable? I forgot Rocco is playable. I thought he was a master model. Rocco is playable? I had no idea. I don't even think I remember. Oh my god. So wait a minute, Rocco playable? Rocco playable? We gotta unlock Rocco. I hope I get Jenny before I get Rocco though, to be honest. So Rocco needs to be here. He said, whoops, wait a minute. Oh. Something's about to go down here. Are we gonna find this cargo? Who is it? Professor Calamitous is on the screen. It's a puzzle. Uh-oh. It's a puzzle we got. He's sticking. This is like his running animation. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. I had no idea that was there. So his enemy starts swarming. He just jumped down. He just fell out. He fell out this thing. What is this? Here we go, Spongebob attacking. But his AI is perfect. He attack. He don't hold back. What's going on with the other AI? Are we just fighting? What is it? We just go on.
Time to get all chatty on these guys.
I thought it was a puzzle. I thought it was a puzzle. You just have to fight. So I guess we can move on. Never mind. No, we can. Yes, we can. I didn't even know. What is that? Do we need to collect those or destroy those to get the door open? I like this song though. 2002. That's 2003. Can we just do it, bro?
I hope there's a gift shop. I have to get some souvenirs for Ren.
Where do we stop this? Oh, you can. We were already lighting it up. We were already attacking it. We're already inflicting damage. Boom.
Buck up, man. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It's a big, big train.
What? No! Don't tell me I gotta start over and get the other one. Yep. All in one shot. All in one round. That's probably what that slime is. You won't collect it. It's not registering the slime. Pick up. Now it does. That was a little late. See, I was already making contact with it. It was like, what's going on?
I claim this factory for all mankind and King Ferdinand of Spain.
So I'll be able to be ready for him. Oh, I ran out. Where's Spongebob? Oh, there it is. If we spawn, give me some more slime. I'll destroy it with a toothbrush. Whatever it takes. Take that. I didn't mean to fire. I was trying to roll. I was trying to get these too. Because we're going to be getting more characters. I hope we get Jenny before Rocco, please. I hope so. Nothing against Rocco. I like both, but I like Jenny a little bit more. But maybe Rocco will have like a reaction to some of the characters. Hopefully he does. Instead of just having them just unlock. Made it. Where's SpongeBob at? There he is. This seems like a boss area. I know it has to be. Somebody gotta be here. SpongeBob's like, what the? There you go. Somebody here. I know someone's here. Yeah, come on. Y'all want some? Or y'all gonna wait for me to come over there? It's like doing it. He just ran off. I think we're getting closer. Is it a rocket? ADS repair? Yeah, it's like a rocket. Uh-oh.
Danger all around. Must stay focused.
Whoa. Look at this. This giant climb. Come on, Mr. Hugger. Huggles. I'm gonna call him Mr. Hugger. It's a Hugger. Mr. Huggles. I think he's here. But where were those blue ones though? Jump on down. Ah! That was close. That was close. That was close. Close. Come on, Mr. Hugger. Come on. Oh, he about to take me out. Oh, no. They don't care. They here to destroy everything. Okay. So it's dope. And I do want to replay this because of the music. We gotta have Rocco here too. I wonder who is here. Something's about to go down. Oh man. Boom. Oh man. It's raining into the laser. I'm gonna start jumping soon. No, I wasn't patient enough. I had the timing down, but I jumped right into the laser. There you go. Oof. I jumped just when it was getting ready to slide all the way in. I got that all. Okay, sounds good. More slime. I thought the platform was gonna move up, but it didn't. 335 fairies. Oh man, I didn't even see that. I'm really enjoying this. I'm so excited to see who's next. I think it's a boss here. It might be. Is it someone we know? Ah. Yeah, Spongebob floating. he's just floating. Got caught. SpongeBob's still sitting there. No, no. It seems like it's moving faster. I'm gonna mute the microphone. Keep on playing, trying to get there. Never mind. Maybe not yet. I don't have to mute the microphone yet. I made it across. Okay, now I will. I'm gonna mute the microphone now.
Being a hero is hard work, but hard work doesn't worry me.
I didn't even have to mute. Is this Zim's area? What is that? That's for tack. That's for tack. This makes me think of Flick from Buzz Life. Flick from Buzz Life holding an alien weapon. Holding an alien weapon. Is Zim here? Invaders. Something with invaders. I wonder if Zim or Gur is here. I'm definitely gonna be so excited. So we don't have Tack with us. So we need Tack and Rocco. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it gives you a speed.
So many new experiences. So many things that look like
It gives you a speed
glitter.
boost. He got stuck on the way down while he was sliding. Oh man, what was that?
It's time for heroes to run! Run like crazy!
Look, he got stuck. He ran out of speed. Just keep pressing it. I made it. He ran out of speed. And SpongeBob got in the same spot and stuck. Is Zim here? I wonder. Can't wait. This is why I'm glad I'm not playing this game live, so no one can really spoil it, because I'm gonna see it before anyone brings it up in the chat. And it's kind of why I want to try to continue to do things like this, so in games like this you don't fly through. Too much line for you, man. Alright, anyway. Let's get to this. I wonder, is Mr. Huggles here, or is it Zim? But listening to the music and things like that, invaders. I wonder if that's our hint. Is it Zim here? Or is it someone else? Is it good? If it is, I hope they have like a cool little cutscene to get an interaction. I hope so. Regardless if it's Rocco that we get or something like that, I hope we get cool interaction. My serious, oh man, that was make it? Snippy just running around. So it's amazing. It's more of them with another door. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Just stand here. Yeah, just a quick second. Okay, sorry about that. I gotta look up this song. I just like that later part down. I like this one. We about to go down. The one thing that I was noticing, I was already making contact with the slime. See that, like the slime drop or the slime canisters? Well, not Ren. Stimpy wasn't it wasn't letting Stimpy get it. It wasn't registering. So I was already making contact. I was just, his body was just going. His body was already going right through it, so it wouldn't let me pick it up. Like, what else do I have to do? Just to try to get it for him to pick up the canister. His body was going right through it. We need some help. 360. Something's about to happen. I gotta see if this is gonna be a reaction. Oh, it's another one of those things. Little UFOs. The lasers. I'm not even ready for it.
I could go for a Krabby Patty right
Me
now.
too. What hit me? What hit him? Did you see that? It didn't even start. It didn't even start the chase yet, and SpongeBob got pushed back. What happened? What happened? Anybody just go back and rewind it for a few seconds. I had just spawned in once I already got caught. It didn't even trigger the cutscene right. It already put me away anyway, and the chase didn't start for the second run. What was that? Okay, we gotta be quick. I'm not even ready for it. I just ran right off. I walked right off. Look, see? See, it did it again. Come on. We don't want to glitch the game though. Or you can skip it. Let's get that little cutscene. See the camera going wild? I could have been rolling. There you go, made it. Something might be up there. There's nothing over there on the right side. Aw, jumps us in. Checking the side, there's nothing over there. There's definitely not nothing over there. That's for Sam, that's for Sam. You go down there and double check. That's for Sam. She gets her first one. Wait a minute, that's not true, because I already did the other one with Sam. So that'll be her second one. Wow. There's so much, we gotta go back to some of these stages. I'm already over an hour in, which is great. And I'm still in this area. We haven't even, we got a whole new area. I want to unlock a character, get some serious progress. I'm not trying to beat the game today. Anything, I don't even know how much I got left. Let's take this. Oh, it's moving quick. Oh, we're gonna have to jump too. I couldn't even see. Can I stay on this platform? Oh, I can. You can just stay on it. Oh, he don't have any more slime. See, watch. It's not gonna let him get it. Now it does. It let SpongeBob get it. How come? Get it? Oh, that just lowered everything. What's the safe spot? They gave you a little safe spot so you can be able to Fire from a distance. Aw, man. I didn't even jump in time. So at least I know about the safe spots. See, he's not grabbing it.
Danger on the road.
See, the little ones I can grab, sometimes the other ones don't register. It's weird. They don't really. What if they gave you little safe spots? There you go. Oh, he's on the screen. It's another one of those rooms. While trying to run, just try to grab him. His reaction. Oh. It won't even matter. They shouldn't even let you pick it up if you're already in a good state. Or good state. For your status. Want some of this? Come on, Stimpy, fight back. I just said. Oh man, come on. SpongeBob fighting back, but Stimpy not. I took my time swinging because I didn't want Stimpy to fall. Try to finish the combo. Okay, should be open. Is it? Okay. Can we? Okay. Invaders. Ooh. Speed boost again. Wasn't even ready. This sounds simple. I think this is him. What? I wonder if he's here. We don't even have to.
Just know that I'm going to wake up. This will all have been a dream.
I'm gonna wake up. Can't wake up from this. This is real. Is this him? I wonder if this is him. Not trying to rhyme, but yeah, they're UFOs. This has to be. They're invaders. Little alien. This has to be. SpongeBob trying to attack him. Oh, they're shooting at me. How do I use this? How do I use this? How do I use this? He's not interacting. How do I use it? Why is he swinging on SpongeBob? How do I use this? How is he attacking? I'm not understanding. I'm hitting him, but I'm running out of shot. Do I just jump on it? This is something that I just don't like about Nicktoons Attack and Toybots. Why don't they explain what am I capable of when it comes to this? Control settings. Pause game. It's not telling me anything. It's not telling me anything. I'm not going to control this. I seriously don't know what I'm doing. How can I control this turret? It didn't even give me a tutorial. This is what I was talking about from the mechs. It's like they just throw you into the fight and it's like, how can I control this turret? And then the hero auto targets the AI like he's an enemy. I'm about to try to look this up, cause I'm not about to just. It's not letting me fire. I don't have any slime. I can't control this turret. Am I supposed to use my Wiimote? That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not telling. It doesn't explain what are you capable of and how do I take control of this turret. It seems like it's a turret to really be able to deal with these guys, with the invaders. Just sitting here trying to find out. I'm swinging to try to fire. Do I have to use my Wii mode, or like I'm completely confused? This is exactly what I don't like about this game. It just doesn't explain, like, for a fight like this, it's like, it's a turret. How do I control it? Do I just jump on it? I tried that. Do I just swing? Like, this is just ridiculous. I'm wasting all this time. Is it the C button? It's C. It's C. It didn't tell me anything. It's C. This is what I'm saying. I'm looking at my Wii nunchuk. My Wii nunchuk. It's not telling me anything. Why is that not coming up on a control scheme for the settings? You gotta sit there and just press anything on your controller. It didn't give you a tutorial to explain. You just sitting there swinging, wasting shots, and just trying to figure out pressing anything. It should be able to give you a prompt so we could be able to press something so you can know what you're supposed to be doing for the button mechanics. That's what I'm talking about. They need to fix some of this stuff. That's my only gripe with this game. It just doesn't give you a tutorial. They throw you right out there. What's the button? Can I get a control scheme at least? How was I supposed to know to press the C button? This is the first time I've ever been able to press this, where I'm supposed to press the C button from the Wii mode, from the Wii controller, or the nunchuck itself. This is the first time that you need to press the C button for anything in this game. How come it didn't just bring those controllers up in the control scheme? And it doesn't even bring it up when you start taking control. You know, interact. It's just like, how come it's not the interact button? I guess maybe that counts. But I don't even see anything for the C button or anything like that. Is that supposed to be the interact? It's just the control scheme is just kind of ugly. I'm not even going to try to lie. It doesn't even show you how to shoot. It's cool now. It's like, can I get a control scheme one? I can't be the only one that's trying to figure this. That was trying to find out what I could do.
Doesn't anybody listen to evil professors anymore? I said I have to increase evil toy production. But to do that, I need more fairies.
More fairies!
Send the savage Spongebots to Fairy World to protect the harvester.
Send the savage Spongebots to Fairy World! Aha! That's the sound of Jorkin Von Strangle being neutralized. Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a minion. All evil professors have minions.
You don't do an evil laugh, do you?
Like that, you mean?
I don't want you doing that again. Is that perfectly clear? My Spongebots engage the Fairy Air Force so the harvester can lure more unsuspecting fairies into the mobile, all-you-can-eat storefront. Deviousness and evilness prevail. Sorry.
Anybody hear that noise? It was like, right after the cutscene ended. It was pretty cool. It's like, that was a little wow. Oh, we're going to Fairy World. It just didn't give me a button prompt to be able to tell me how to be able to take control of the turret. That's the first time I ever had to use the C button. So we're going to Fairy World. We gotta go with Timmy with this. Front and center, we going with Timmy. Did I unlock anybody? Nope. Should I just go back and try to unlock those other ones? I'm about to try to see if I can find out how to unlock Jenny in this game. Because if I need more master models, I'm going to make sure I go ahead and grab those. Is Fairy World for the mechs? I wonder. I want Timmy at the front. Front and center. So I'm going to go there as regular. Let's do Jimmy and Timmy. Or should I do Danny Phantoms? Let's do Jimmy and Timmy. If it was Max, they probably wouldn't have me pick the characters because it's two different characters. I'm gonna see if it's a cutscene. I might back out and try to see. Well, I'm about to look it up in a little bit. Let me see if it's a cutscene when we get to the fairy world first, and then I'm gonna just look it up so to see if I need to if I need master models to unlock Jenny, because I'm gonna do that today for this part. Fairy world, here we go.
All you can eat for free! Cosmo, no! You know what Krabby Patties do to you! Don't worry, I'm prepared! You've got to stop that fairy harvester before Cosmo gasses up again!
The machine's controls are right up at the front, and these pipes will lead us straight there. Let's follow them.
Here we go. He's running. He just ran and jumped into the spikes. What? Oh, I like this little song. We got Jimmy and Timmy together in a duo. I wanted to wear costumes. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna grab my phone off the charger real quick, and I'm gonna put the mic on, and I'm gonna try to look up how to unlock Jenny. I wanted to get to Fairy World today at least and get some of it, you know, play through some of it, and then we'll say more of it for next time. So I'm an hour and a half. I'm only an hour and a half in, and it's still a little bit early, so the night's still young, as they say. I'm about to check my phone real quick and take it off the charger, and I'm gonna try to see if I can look it up, and I'm gonna have to turn the mic back on because I'm gonna be able to unlock her, or at least unlock a new character, either Rock or Jenny, so I can really try to play as her and get her into the mix. Unless she's unlocked here in Fairy World, I'm not sure. So I'll be right back real quick. So I was just trying to check something real quick. I'm gonna try to find out how to unlock Jenny, which I was trying to look up. Make sure I have max power. I'm gonna try to find out how to unlock Jenny real quick. See what I need. What is this? It just turned on a random question for something. Jenny Wakeman. What? Look, the AI just told me. The AI in NICKTOONS. Let's just pause it real quick. It says in NICKTOONS Attack of the Toybots, Jenny Wakeman is unlocked by finding her master model. In the console version, she is found in the Evil Toy Factory Zone 3 by entering a specific pipe, completing a mini game with tag. I'm about to go ahead and unlock her. So we gotta go back. In the Nintendo DS version, she's unlocked by completing the Amity Park level. This video shows how to unlock Jenny Wakeman in the Toy Factory Zone. This is cool. So we gotta go back and play as Tax so we can go get her in the Toy Factory Zone 3. We're gonna try to go ahead and do that now. Cause I'm gonna at least try to get a new character. You know, playing this. I'll probably play up to 3 hours. I think I will. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play up to the 3 hour again. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit. That's the basement. Toy Factory Zone 3. So it said, oh, we gotta go right back there. But we gotta play as Tac. As we found out. That's probably why we got Stimpy. We unlocked his master model. Use Rocco to find Gurn. So we gotta get Rocco's. Rocco's in a different area. Rocco's in a different area, so we can be able to unlock him as well. We could probably start unlocking some of these characters. So we need Tac. You just have to find Jenny, and then it tells you the character. There we go. Let's put a costume on, so we ain't looking the same. Who else was in this? Let's do Danny, Phantom. I'm gonna do Sam. Sam and Tac. Tac and Sam. So let's see if we can try to find her. We'll be guaranteed to find her because we just didn't have the right character.
The shaman's work is never done.
Okay, here we go. Sorry about that.
Woohoo! This is the best mission ever!
There we go. So we get to unlock Jenny. And I want to try her. Once I unlock Jenny, I want to try to play as her minigame and see if she gets a cool little animation like Tac and Danny, which I hope she does. Oh, we didn't have a song. Oh, we could just ignore these guys. Or do we, yo, we gotta find them. Because I do want to play Fairy World. I want to play Summer Fairy World today. So I'm gonna just start saying something, just talking about, you know, what I want to bring out. I'm just gonna be kind of conflicted.
Is that a look of fear? Or
He
just
said
painted?
just paying them. So what I'm thinking about, I want to try to see if I might end up bringing this out this weekend or Dino Crisis, but I might bring this out first for a brand new NICKTOONS part and bring it out in the evening so people have a chance to watch. So, because I want to get something custom made for the next playthrough for the thumbnail design instead of just playing it right then and there. And I'm gonna have part 1 be a premiere first to see how people react to it. And then, cause it might be a difficult intro, things like that for Dino Crisis, because I heard how difficult it is. She can even roll too. So I might just bring this out during the week, maybe this on Friday, which I think I'll probably end up doing. Bring this out on Friday, and then for maybe Sunday, I'll probably bring out part 1 for whatever game I decide to play. I thought I got across. See, I didn't let her there. It's crazy. Try bringing this out on a Friday, and then figure out what I want to stream. Because just what I was looking at, what took me a little bit longer, I just so happened to find out Legends competition is coming back to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So another round, and this time we get to pick the gadget. But I was gonna react to it, but I'm just not even gonna bother wasting my time, because you know, some of the people that be taking the game seriously, they gonna really be caring about that when it come out. You know, so I don't even know if I'm gonna play it. So now the players get to pick the 7th gadget. The players are gonna be able to pick the 7th gadget and vote in the community before the deadline to see what they want to see get added. But the item balance is not getting addressed anytime soon, so that's why I'm just like, I'm not even really interested in it. So I think I'm probably going to end up skipping it. Here he is. Here he is. Here it is. Look, it just did the same thing it did to Spongebob when it was trying to take him in, and it knocks him off. Jungle gymnastics. So they all have the same mini game.
I call upon the power of Juju.
It would have been cool if he had some powers. It's like just doing the same combos. But I do like the mini game. So attack is going to unlock. We're about to be able to unlock Jenny Wakeman. We just got to get through this. Aw, man. They're not going to let us unlock her that easy. So now it makes sense. Getting her master model. At least they put me right here. It's like... So once I unlock Jenny, I'll be able to exit, and then I'm gonna try to play as Jenny on one of the older stages, so I can unlock, get another master model. I want to see if she has a cool little animation like Tack and Danny does. I hope she has one. And I want to see what she says during the stages. Cool little lines. Get some ideas to add to the series. Whoa, that almost crushed on. No. I want to also play the attack games, but I haven't made a definitive decision on what I'm going to play yet for my newest playthrough. So, whether it's Crisis or something else. There we go. We had to wait for the first one, but those are really slow. Oh no! Right to the middle. Whoa, that kind of scared me a little bit. No, no! Wow, that didn't work. Should have jumped. There's probably nothing over there. Wow, he fell all the way down. It's two different choices, two different directions. I was moving quick. Ah, man. He couldn't even get through. He didn't jump when I was pressing. I made it, I made it. So it's dope. I just ran right into that. We gotta be almost there. Whoa, that was close. We made it, we made it. So we got Jenny unlocked. So we gotta get closer. Can't get enough of that song. They got some nice soundtracks. Boom, boom, boom. There she is. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I want to just say this now. It wasn't like this for Stimpy. When we got Stimpy, at least I don't think it was. She's captured. So I wonder if is she gonna say anything? It doesn't even have the blue hologram. It doesn't have the blue hologram. What happened? What was that? Connection to the remote. Did it die? It did die out. Oh no, my battery just ran out. And it's so crazy because I just put these batteries in. Isn't this crazy? It must be with the cold. Oh no. Right now I'm about to unlock Jenny. No way, no way. I'm gonna try to see if I can get some new ones real quick. I'm gonna grab some new ones real quick. One thing I want to say real quick, because I don't want it to go out. I got when I unlocked Stimpy, it wasn't like that. And then the other characters, they were holograms for the master model. But from looking at it, from when I was looking it up, it was saying it was the master model. But it's the one thing that looks so weird. She's captured, but it shows her real figure. So I wonder if it's gonna be a cool little scene. I wonder if it is. But once I unlock her, I'm going to the level. So I'm gonna play as her so I can try her bonus stage and see what it's like. Cause I want to see if she got a cool little animation. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to get some batteries. It just died out. It probably lost all that power, and I was just sitting there AFK when I was trying to when I went AFK for a little bit, and I just put these in. It's draining the whole battery. Here we go. Here we go. That was just so weird. And I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. I just put those batteries in before I started the session. So they basically only lasted an hour and 50 minutes. Like how? And the other thing that's crazy is that the other part for this playthrough previously, it lasted more than the whole session. So it probably got real cold for these particular batteries to really just start draining like that. It's really weird. And I had just put these in. Demo trailer for Scott Pilgrim. But this, it seemed like it's only for Steam. Make sure it's capturing audio. I didn't want it to shut down. But see what I'm talking about? I don't want to get shot. He gonna do that to Sam? She not gonna let you get away with that. Show you something, man. She not gonna let you do it. Get Sam a chance. Let's have Sam unlock Jenny Wakeman. See how her model is right there? Is that gonna be the same thing for Rocco? Because it's not a hologram. So how am I getting the master model if it's not the hologram? The full figure is there. Let's see this. I really hope she has some cool little animations of her own. And I'm also curious to see what she says during the stages. Whoops. That kind of got it. So let's unlock Jenny with Sam. And I'm gonna go straight to her bonus stage from the older stages before we move on to before we start playing through Fairy World. I clicked on somebody's video on accident. Thankfully. I swiped it away. Right, here we go. It looks different. It says XJ9. It don't say no Jenny Wakeman. It's her model name. Here we go. I want to see what she does. Let's go. So we get up out of here. She didn't have a hologram, which is crazy. And then it popped up. So we can get up out of here now. I'm gonna go to a stage where she's needed for saved. Let's go back. I'm gonna go to the stage where she's needed, so we can try her bonus levels. See, so we can get a feel for what her bonus level is like. Because I'm sure it's probably gonna be other stuff. When do we need? Oh, we can find Mr. Blik. We can get Mr. Blik from look, Danny found him for LTE Ray. We can get Mr. Blik with Jenny. Try her bonus. Mr. Blik from Cat Scratch. So we can do these. We're not gonna do all these today. I want to try out Jenny, aka AJ9. I can do Danny and Jenny. Let's do that. But I want to put her friends in. I didn't even look at her costume yet. What does she have? Flame decal Jenny. So that's got, it's 450. It's gotta be red hot. Well, hot rod Jenny. Hot rod Jenny for sure. Spy it. This is red hot Jenny. Let's do Danny and Jenny. Or Jenny and Danny. Let's see what this is like. So she's supposed to be here for her master model to unlock Mr. Blik from Cat Scratch. I want to see what her bonus is like. Yes, Hot Rod Jenny. It's fire. And we can check out a closer view when we get to when we get to Fairy World.
Okay, what's next?
So she sounds the same. Oh, she got a little fish on. Try her ground pound. She has a little fish pound. Did she do a spinning lariat? Anyway, hey, dang. Yeah, she does like a spinning lariat. Let's go. We got her. Please tell me she has animation. Please. I hope she does. This guy. There we go. I got him. How does she shoot? Oh, look. That's her little double jump animation. There you go. Caught herself. Can't handle a super robot. No, get off. I wonder what she'll say during the stage. I'm still like, it's just still, it's still so, wow. It's still so crazy how I had just put these batteries in before I started recording. And they died out so quickly. Like what? But last time when I put the first batteries in, they didn't do that. But
Hey, evil toy! I've got a surprise for you!
It's awesome that she's playable in this game. I want to just keep running though. How do I find Mr. Blik though? Ah. How do I find? Can I do that to Jenny?
Let's go make some mayhem!
That's Danny. I'm not looking for him though. I'm not doing that one right now. That's Danny.
Saving the world is pretty cool. Saving a bunch of dimensions is awesome!
That's kind of cool to react to like the multiverse or something like that. I didn't want to play Danny's. I only came here just for Jenny's, to be honest. There it is. There it is. Danny's is right close to Jenny's. Let's try her out. I hope she got an animation. Please, please. I hope she does. Instead of just throwing her in just anywhere. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna mute the mic just in case she does have some cool little things to say at the beginning. It doesn't seem like she does. That sucks. She doesn't. They get attacked and everybody else on. Probably because they're main playable character. Sam didn't even get one. And she part of the storyline. Whoa. I didn't even jump in time. That sucks. I was all excited. It's like, oh, she probably gonna have some animation. Well, I can do her idol animations anyway in this game, which I can try out in Fairy World. Well, in Fairy World when I get there. So I'm glad I found it. I thought something popped up on my screen. I really hope it didn't trip out. I thought something popped up on my screen. But I'm 2 hours in. I'm trying to play for 1 more hour. You know, up to 3 hours. I got Jenny, which I wanted. I could try to unlock. Should I try to get Rocco? But I don't want to get everybody at once. We can probably get Rocco next time. Because I want to play a little bit of the Fairy World. I was trying to see if she had... Oh, man. I was trying to see if she had... like some cool little animations when she goes into the bonus. They just throw her in there. But I got Jenny unlocked and I made it to Fairy World, which is what I was really trying to do for this session. But I'm gonna play a little bit of Fairy World real quick. I got nervous because I saw something pop up on my screen from my PC. Guess it was something else. At least it's still recording. I'm gonna have to make sure I check within the 2 hours and 2 minutes. 2 minutes area. So we got Mr. Blik from Cat Scratch. See, I just jumped off though, right off. Little Toybot. No. What? But then I'm not gonna let them do that to Danny like that. You know what I mean? So knock him right off the bottom. What's what? Okay, let's go back. I wonder what else she says during the stages though. That reaction to the whole saving the dimensions is pretty cool. Mr. Blik, he needs to be in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl and some of these other crossovers with these different worlds. Or Mine and Dice of Destiny if we get them. So we got Mr. Blik. We can get up out of here. I could play Danny's. What did Danny unlock? I wanted to see. Was that somebody else? I could try to get. I got Rocco and Gertrude unlocked as well, but we can just go back and get those. I want to try to get some more progress in the game.
Using toys to do evil is a pretty crummy trick. Somebody needs to be taught a lesson.
She reacts to Professor Calamitous. That's pretty cool. I might just write that. That's a reaction for Professor Calamitous. That's cool though. She reacts to Professor Calamitous with his plan. That's kind of cool. I'm about to put it in my other notes. reacted to Professor Calamitous. 20550. Let me see the newest. That's kind of cool. Cool reaction. I'm going for that. Maybe that could be something that we can do. I didn't want to knock this down. I gotta throw away these other batteries too. Okay, anyway. I'm loving this. So we're gonna try to get to the 3-hour marker, and I'm glad I had an earlier start so I can have the rest of the night to try to figure out a plan, and I can start saving some of these moments.
There's a time for compassion and understanding. And this isn't it.
Jimmy Wakeman reacts to Professor Calamitous. Pretty cool. Oh, we can get out of here. What am I doing? Oh, they're trying to play the little move. I'm going back to Fairy World. Let me see something real quick. It's the same. We're going up to 3 hours. We need Gert to find Tuesday X. Oh, we can unlock LT Gray. Let's get LT Gray. And then we'll go to Fairy World. Let's get him. Let's go back. And Danny Phantom's stuff was just right there. Let's put Jenny back on the regular. Let's get LT Gray unlocked. That'll be cool. He's another great icon, one of my favorite characters. Why not? So let's go back in there. So we're going to play up to the 3-hour marker. And I'm going to try to get this schedule for one of these days. Even if I decide to push this back, it's still going to be scheduled so people can see it.
Wow, that gave my power cells a workout.
Just from stepping down. Alright, let's just go straight there. We're just going to ignore these. And then we could just play a little bit of Fairy World. Up to the 3-hour marker. Maybe we'll find someone. I thought it was going to be a boss fight. The Toybots got scared of Danny Phantom. Seen him just roll on off. They rolled on off to the lava. Well, into the lava.
Bad toy, no biscuit.
It let me hit the toy rabbit when I never could, cause all my punches and all the attacks will go right through them. Weird. See, I couldn't hit them there. See, I can hit that one, but I couldn't hit the other one. Yeah. So Danny Phantom should be cool. There we go. Knocked him right into the lava. See? I'm swinging. It's won't let me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't. There we go. How'd that lava taste? Anyway. How's that lava taste? So Danny Phantoms is supposed to be around here. And I remember his. The ghost capacitors. You gotta be quick so when you try to get to the exit. Unlocking LT Gray and Jenny in the same video. That's definitely a W. Let's jump in there. Let's jump in there now. We're about to sit here and wait. That's a dub. LT Gray and Jenny in the same video. I'll take it. You gonna say I'm going ghost? This is dope.
I'm going ghost.
See, how come Danny Phantom got one and Ty? That's probably because they're main characters. I wish Jenny had one. I'm wasting 2 seconds. I might have to automatically restart, but that's fine. Well, he shot Danny Phantom and pushed him all the way back. Oh, man. He shot Danny Phantom and pushed him back with the quickness. I don't even know where I'm going. Hand time. That one was open. Got a nice 95 seconds. Pretty cool to have this. See, they could have gave Jenny something like this, but it's probably because she's not like a main story character. That's gotta be the only excuse behind it. Or the reasoning. Going. 109. We trying to get El Tigre unlocked. It just sucks he was playable in a different version. They should have put him in both the console versions. Console version and the handheld. You can hold it down and shoot. Pressing the zero. Take these toys out. You got plenty of time. Oh, I'm about to. I wasn't even paying attention. They was lighting Danny Phantom up. Let's go. Oh, they would have knocked me out and I would have to start all over. Wait a minute. It was back up here. It was back there. Oh, that's where I came from. I'm wasting time. Where was it? Oh. Oh, I made it. The exit was right there the whole time. So we get to unlock the El Tigre. That wasn't too bad. They almost took me out though. There we go. So Danny Phantom about to unlock El Tigre and Jenny unlocked Mr. Blik. Now we're gonna go right back to Fairy World. So we can get a taste to see. So we can see what it's like. Yeah, you gotta get closer to him, man. He running from me. Stop running, man. Start running. El Tigre. Sorry, Jenny. She got 2 points. There we go. Danny Phantom about to unlock El Tigre. Another one of my favorites. Manny Rivera. El Tigre. Here we go. That's nice. I wonder what his purpose of using these master models for. As part of his collections or what? What does he want them for? Chatbot. So now we're going to go back to Fairy World for the rest of the premiere. See what we can pick up. See what we can get. We had 2 hours. A little bit over 2 hours. Just a few minutes. Go 15 minutes over. It's cool. You could just go back instead of just trying to play the full level. So we're gonna try to go back. It's a fairy world. Here we go. So we're gonna play as Timmy and Jimmy Neutron, who we were originally going to. Play as them. So Jimmy and Timmy, let's bring them out. I did want Patrick. Should I do Secret Agent? We'll just keep their regular. I did want to put their costumes on, but just have them show up here, just like as they are. So what fairy world got cooking up? I'm surprised Mr. Crocker isn't here. And Professor Calamus is doing all this by himself. Let's play as Timmy. I like this song. Professor Calamus is doing all this. Oh. Okay. Whoa. They speed here. Oh. This might take a couple jars. It's crazy out here. Oh man. Can he go under it? The red ones are probably the ones that you have to jump. Let's try this. Yeah, blue. Red is jump. Blue is dump. I'm not even paying that close attention to it.
You know the worst thing about Krabby Patties? 10 minutes later, you're hungry again. Hungry?
That's about to be me. Ferris 385. The music in this game is amazing. So red jump. Whoa. What? It's like those dancers. Oh, these are the ones from the dance floor. They can knock you right off. Jimmy Neutron party. Let's get her out of here. Cause she can knock you really far. There you go. That worked out. What?
Want some of this, huh?
Wow, what was that? They had me reset. The enemies didn't respawn, thankfully. Should we just... Cool. Well, we gotta jump to the next one too. It's pretty crazy. We gotta jump down there. We gotta get an opening. I'm not seeing one. Here it is. Wow, and we gotta start over from here? They're going crazy for real. Can he just, I wonder if he can just hold on to it like that. I'm gonna try to experiment. Can he hold on? Nope. We going a little wild with it. Let's see somewhere to be able to get down there. See, there's an opening there. But you can't see.
I never want to see another pureed Krabby Patty.
We gotta go to the next one. We have to the left side.
Said I wished I could live in a toy factory. This wasn't exactly what I meant.
Okay, we just gotta jump in. Dun-dun-dun. Pretty tricky. Pretty tricky.
Sure you jump high enough and keep your hat on. You don't want to catch cold.
He needs a coat. He needs a coat. Uh-oh. This is awesome though. All this creativity. This gravity. No!
Mom and Dad will,
Here, I got it. It's late for dinner. The world is in danger.
Everything's easy with magic. Too bad we're all out.
That was wild. I thought that actually hit me.
Excellent
I thought the
news.
game was
You
tripping
have
out.
rescued 400 fairies.
100
but there
more.
are still more to be found. How many times must I point out this cardboard thermometer? It goes up to 500.
I'm missing 100.
You have only found 80%. When you have rescued all 500, I will reward you. What are you waiting for? Get out there and find the rest.
Ugh. He was just losing it. It pushed me all the way down.
I can't see my feet.
From the cutscene from Georgia Von Stranger, it just pushed me all the way down. Banana. Georgia Von Stranger kind of messed up my my flow. There we go.
Somebody
How do I get out? Oh, so how do I get out? The gravity has one of the Mr. Huggles is just stuck in the air. They over there just whacking me with that. Crazy. They still catch me. That gravity had me stuck. You're not gonna be able to come down from there. So the red, oh man, the red ones we can be able to jump over. The blue ones. See him just ignore it. Jimmy Neutron. He was trying to get Timmy. So the blue ones. was it? Hold on. I hesitated. Oh, are they gonna push? Look, they put me right here. What was that? Ooh, we got it. There. Want to get some? More fairies. See how he's near it? Okay, now he gets it. 95 left. Fairies. And then some of the fairies are in the earlier stages at the beginning of the game. So I'll have to find out. I wonder if it's gonna really tell you though. Like once I get to the end, how will I be able to know if I'm missing fairies? Does it give you an indicator? Or will I just have to keep playing every single stage just to try to find out? No, no. There's even more. 85. Jimmy Neutron got so excited. Ran off. Ah. Unless I did go back and get the other ones, but I think it was another one at some point on the other stages. No, it got crushed. Come on. The song is just the song is amazing. Just a half hour. Half hour left to go. I'm not trying to finish very well today. Characters unlocked. We almost there. Maybe I'll be able to get it. 35. See, you can't attack. You can't attack them. They all said the same thing, but a different way. Maybe the slide is work. This looks tricky. All those different fairies. And they're attacking once on. Who needs this? This definitely looks tricky. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm overthinking. No. Boy, that was close. He almost had his head on the blue one. Sorry, bro. No. I got it. You almost have 5 minutes. Discord notification on. That was actually not that bad. I mean, what? 55? We need 55 more. That was not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting closer. There could be something here that I need. I wonder if there was something over there. Wow, look, and then once you go back in, it puts you back. I wonder if there's something secret in that area. I'm gonna have to try to find out. So long as that's just bait. That's just bait. That's gotta be bait. It has to be. Just a trap. I'm not gonna go beyond the 3-hour marker. I got the play session I wanted for this new part. Get into Fairy World and more. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit more further in. If I can. How do you slow down on that? But you gotta be quick. I think I have to be on that left side. I gotta try to find that side. Or you can't get through. You can't be on that left side. There's no way out of it. Oh, you can descend with what button? The B button. I had to check it. The nunchuck controls are so different. So you can just stall time. I was like, are they really just gonna have you go swerve from left to right to try to hope that you don't get hit? There's no way for you to slow down. It is. See how I'm just trying to, this is what I'm saying, like when you start getting into this stuff, it needs to give you a prompt so you be able to have an idea for what you're capable of for certain parts. So it gives you a button prompt so you know what you can do. Cause it's like you just gotta press anything to be able to figure out what you're supposed to be doing and to know the control scheme right off the bat. How can I tell the controls when I'm in the air? It's not explaining all that. So you could be able to ascend and descend. What are the controls to descend to slow yourself down? How come they didn't think about that? That's the only problem I have with this game is that it's not gonna tell you the controls of what you can do and what you cannot do. See? Because you'll just keep making the same mistake until you get it right, and then you wouldn't even know that you can descend. I didn't even know you could descend in midair like this during the air current. I didn't even know that. I just so happened to figure, just press something up, just press a random button, just like the turn situation. Pressing the C button on the nunchuck to interact with, to really get on the turn and activate it. I was gonna be stuck. It's like, how can I slow down? Because he's just gonna, it's gonna be inevitable for him to run into it and make a mistake. Can he jump? So you gotta be real quick. This is insane.
I wish Connor were here. Oh well, I guess the chatbot will have to do.
Maybe I'm supposed to climb a little bit and then start jumping? See, look, it's just... See, I'm not gonna be able to get up there.
When we beat the professor, maybe I can borrow this place. I have some really interesting ideas.
Oops. See, this is crazy, man.
Lucky I wasn't in my jammies when the robots abducted me.
How can I do this? He can't crawl. He can't climb faster. As I was trying to roll.
I have big hair. I mean, sure, it's voluminous. Eh?
I'm not understanding. There's gotta be something with the speed. Once I get up there,
The unsung hero of anti-evil toy protection technology.
this is crazy.
I love it.
How do I get up there? He won't be able to get up there. How do I get up there? I was already there. How do you do this? I didn't find. I gotta be quick. How fast? It's like you can't get up there. This is what I'm saying. It's like it should be able to tell you some of this stuff. Like,
Cosmo, stay over there. No, really, way over there.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through. Am I not supposed to be here? I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Anybody remember this part? It's like oh my god. If I stand here, I'm moving too fast, that's what it is. You gotta climb up and then jump. When it goes back. I'm gonna just practice this. When it goes back. Gotta get the timer. There it is, see? It's fast. This is insane. See, you gotta get the pattern. It is a pattern. Nicktoons attacking the Toybots. Got some difficulty to it. Oh my god. That was something. I can't get up there. I'm thinking, it's like I'm not moving fast enough. It's a pattern. I'm moving so quickly. I was doing it wrong. That's a challenge, I think. So I'm not gonna be able to get through. From the 3-hour marker. So I got through. So now I don't mind playing it again. Look, it almost pushed me down. Them you cannot attack the rabbits. They just, sometimes you can hit them, but then they just go right through you and just jump on you. Shoot him. Look. He was invincible. He was.
You can't beat me. I'm a kid. No toy can withstand me.
That's a funny reaction. Yeah, beat me. That was so crazy. He was invulnerable. One of those Mr. Huggles. The one thing I'm wondering right now, I know it's gonna get. Who's the master model that's in this crazy stage? And I hope it's a great character too. But I know how to get past it now since I learned. So it's like, how do I get past? So I don't mind replaying the stage now. No matter who it is. What happened to those balloons though that I saw with red eyes earlier today? For Mr. Huggles. I wonder if they're just there. See, I was able to hit that one. For some reason, I was able to. I didn't mean to go that way. I didn't mean to go that way. I was like, dang, why the slide stop? There we go. Whoa, almost jump scared me. Some boom. Some color coding. 460, 70, 80, 40 more. Sometimes my phone is in. Let me try something. It's just in time because it's starting to get notifications. Here, one second, I'm sending a message real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. The premiere's almost over. Let me see. See, I don't mind replaying it if I have to, cause now I've learned the pattern. I'm not gonna get stuck. This song is addicting. Is that poison? No! Oh, it is poison. No acid. Look, I thought he could land there, but it put me over there anyway. So kidding. Come on, Timmy. It's like Timmy just letting him. There we go, just what I need. Oh, what happened? There's more of them. And before uploading this, I'm gonna try to make sure everything got captured. I turned the preview off as usual. It just runs better. I just ran right into it. And they respawn. No, can't do that to Jimmy Neutron. Timmy won't let you. Never mind. Then they come right back. It's like the Spongebob AI attacks. There you go. Now he does. I didn't even know I couldn't make contact with him. And they I'm not fighting those guys today. This is so crazy. They can't land on it. Yeah, they're gonna be distracted anyway. Can you hold? You can't. Something I want to find out. You can't land on there. This is going to be even more difficult just trying to get across. I got to look at the patterns. These guys are going to get away. This one pops. How is this supposed to be done? Maybe left, right. Unless it's right, left. It is. It's a pattern. It is a pattern. This is very creative and challenging at the same time. But I still didn't get across. Guess I need to win. Come on, Jimmy. That's what you get. Let's spray him up. Okay, let's try it. There we go. Oh, he was still short. He was still short. So we gotta jump to the next one, I guess. Yeah. I'm glad I found. To me, get out of the way. The AI just gets in the way, and I hate how they swing on the partner. Like, why are they attacking the partner? They're not a toy. They're obviously they're on your side. It's like, why are they attacking? It just auto targets too. That's something else that I don't like. No button prompt for certain things, because to really explain what you can and cannot do, it's just so crazy in this game. Those are the only two things. Auto charge and oh. There we go. That took a while. Because I wasn't even looking on that side. I wasn't even looking on the right side to get there.
My thanks, puny heroes. So, the evil professor thinks he can strangle the power of Jorgen von Strangle with a cage? Ha! On his mustache, rip it from his face, and use it as a broom! No one calls Jorgen von Strangle a mere fairy. I am a magic marine. Now I have biceps like small European nations.
Ouch! Bet that's not covered by warranty.
The evil harvester is no more. I will take care of the mopping up with my huge mop. You must go and take care of that annoying little professor man. Go, tiny hero people.
I'd like to thank nobody but myself for this great honor in winning the biggest genius.
Excuse me, Professor? You haven't won yet.
I know. I'm practicing my acceptance speech.
But everyone can hear you.
What do you mean? This is a diary closet, isn't it?
It's being broadcast. They can hear you.
Why didn't you tell me? That's your job, isn't it?
Actually, my job description doesn't clearly state that I'm obliged to inform you of...
But it doesn't say anything about this, either. Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, Spongebob SquarePants, Danny Phantom, Tack, Samantha, Patrick. Have I forgotten anyone? I will be declared the biggest genius in your hero do-gooder faces, and there's nothing you can do about it. They're heading towards my lair. Why doesn't anything ever work out for me? You didn't see that apparent moment of weakness, did you?
So that was awesome. I got Georgia Von Strangle reacting to Professor Calamitous. And now we got Professor's lair open. This was definitely great progress for the end of the premiere. I don't know how long his lair could be, but I'm not gonna play all night. We can say that for next time, so we'll probably be guaranteed to finish the game next time. And then I'm gonna be going back to get the rest of the fairies. I want to see if it's a cutscene though. I want to find out if it's a cutscene first, and then we'll end this part for the premiere. And I'll probably figure out a schedule to bring it out one of these days this week. And I don't want to get in too late because I want to get to other pieces of content that I want to bring out on the channel for new posts. That's pretty cool. Georgia Von Strangle reacting to Professor Clemens, so I managed to save the time stuff so I can find it right away. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to finish Fairy World, cause I thought it was gonna be like different sectors, just like the factory zones, all those different entry points. The Fairy World wasn't that long, but it had a few challenges. You know, in comparison to the Factory Zone 3. I'm surprised we can't go to anywhere else. I wish he said Jenny and all them. See how Jenny, Stimpy, and all the other characters don't matter? They're just here as playable characters. They're not part of this story. At least I don't think they are. Let's go ahead and click. Let's go ahead and click on Professor's Lair. But I'm not gonna play it. I wonder if it's gonna throw me straight in the boss fight though. Oh, here we go with the mechs. Here we go with the mechs. I'm just gonna pick anything. We're gonna say this for next time. But at least I know what to do and gotta use the Wii sensor to really be able to fire, so I know how to play. Who else gotta make some sounds? Hers look pretty cool too. I might do all the mech suit showcase as an idea for sure. And then someone out there was saying that the mech suits are supposed to be a different color. Apparently, I couldn't even tell a difference. I'm gonna just purchase his. Let me see. Look, just anybody see what I'm saying? Someone was saying that it was just a different color. There's nothing else to it. It doesn't look any different. Unless it's when you get in on the field. Maybe it's just me. See, look, see the same thing? What's the difference between Mark 1 and Mark 2? Spongebob, let's get his too. His make upgrade. So I'm not looking to finish this game today. I want to see if it's gonna be a cutscene, because if it is, I could probably just grab it as a cool little part of my clip for this. Let's just be Sam. I want to be hers. I'm not playing it though. Do we get anything? Cool little cutscene or no?
Look, it's the professor's lair.
A lair? How come he doesn't live in a house?
Rule 26B subsection 4 of the Evildoer's Handbook. The moment you become evil, you gotta move into a lair.
Uh-oh, here comes the neighbors.
Let's give them some mech suit mayhem!
This song is dope. I'm playing the Sam. So let's just try to practice real quick for next time. See, I'm trying to get it to pick up my courser. Here it is. So this is gonna be for next time. This is gonna be for next time. See, I know what to do now, so I gotta make that frustrated not knowing. But we're not gonna play this. I could just try to play it right now and finish. I could, but you know, I don't want to get in too late. And then on top of that, it's gonna be a longer session anyway, because I want to find the rest of the fairies. Which is probably gonna it's gonna probably cause the next part to drag on. Then I gotta go all the way back and get the master models. So that's gonna be a whopping part of content, not just only finishing the game, but also being able to try to find the rest of the remaining fairies that's lost out there, that's captured, going back to get the master models and things like that in those stages, and then replaying the stages from the replay value, because I have to play through the stages and make it to that particular point and locate those master models, and then play their bonus levels and then make it out in one piece. So I think that's going to be a good idea for me to just probably try to, for a final part for Attack of the Toybots. I've been definitely enjoying this game. I think I'm just going to end it here. I'm not even going to have the music play, but I'm going to go ahead and quit, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to schedule it out, and then that way people can see that it's a new Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots part coming up, so people can see it. So it might come out a little bit after the next game that I decide to play, but I think I'm going to bring it out for Friday. I think I'm going to bring this out for Friday, so that way I can figure out if I want to play something for Sunday for the new game. So I was trying to get something custom made for a thumbnail for whatever game whatever game I decide to play that's new for a new playthrough for streams and stuff like that, I'm gonna have part 1 of whatever game I choose be a separate premiere for Sunday. So I think that way Nicktoons can come out for Friday, and I could probably just do like a stream or something like that for maybe some other games that I want to bring out. Maybe I'll go back to Nickelodeon All-Star Ball and mess around on there. Maybe I'll play some Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3, which I'm thinking of probably playing, and see if I want to play Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 just for a little throwback or something like that, and then try to see if I can get something made for the game I want to play, and then go from there. So I'm definitely excited to see how this ends. I wish there was other characters in this to get involved, because it's like, how did he even get access to all these different worlds? Where's Vlad, Plasmias? They're not even there. They're not even around. It's just Danny, Phantom, and Sam, and then all the other antagonists aren't here. Plankton isn't here, from the Syndicate. Plankton isn't here. Mr. Crocker isn't here. Professor Calamitous was the main one that's just getting access to all these different worlds. And how come we didn't have to fight those other bosses? So that's something else that I noticed about this game. But I definitely am enjoying it. But, for what it is, I think it's definitely one of the best OG Nicktoons Unite games. But, just what I was saying, Dice of Destiny is in its own level, in its own class, because it's a whole completely different genre. And it's not like a platformer game where you got to jump around. You got to be geared up and ready to go for a fight on the RPGs. This game, you go out there, you jump around and things like that, and they put you in these mechs. So I know this stage probably gonna really be hectic with all these enemies attacking and all the bots, all the Toybots. They're gonna be swarming us. So that's why I'm just gonna play the game, get the ending for next time, and then I'm gonna be replaying the stages, hunting down those missing fairies, and just again trying to get all the master models and everything unlocked. So that's gonna be a longer part. So it might go beyond the 3-hour marker, but I think it's just going to take me most of the night just trying to do everything I want. I'm not going to be able to get there. And it's just going to drag on too late. So I'm just going to have this come out for its own individual part. But I appreciate everybody coming in for the premiere and things like that. And I'm going to have timestamps. Just again, the timestamps and the chapters are going to be listed. So people who want to skip through and don't want to watch a full 3-hour video, you can just be able to go to the part that you want to. If you want to go straight to Fairy World, unlocking Jenny, Wakeman, Tigre, and other stuff, or just maybe you want to have some background noise. Everybody's different, so I'm not expecting everybody to watch the full 3-hour video. That's why I'm doing these in premieres, because it's better that way, so people can see it in real time, even if they drag on to be a little bit longer than a 20-30 minute video. So that's what I'm doing with these games, and even whatever game I choose, I'm gonna have part 1 as a premiere to see how people what people think of it, and then I'll start streaming the game, and just go from there. So that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Get to the menu. So all same progress. I just only started the game. We'll start the stage. So I know that's probably gonna be a longer stage. But I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the playlist and start getting this scheduled to come out for Friday, and I'm gonna try to do something different to bring it out, so people don't have to wait till Saturday or Sunday for it to come out. Just in case I decide to bring out something else and play a different game, this can come out for Friday for some Nicktoons attacking the Toybots.